dude, how about in fucking in New Orleans?
Oh yeah, the guy that ran over or killed 10 people.
Islamic terrorist.
Yeah, he had an ISIS flag on the back of his truck, and they covered his flag. Why do they do that? Why do
They don't want Islamophobia, and it's like, well.
And did you
why
know
don't you
he
just
illegally
report the
came to the
news?
state two days ago?
He did? No, illegally? That's crazy. The border?
Yeah.
You mean Biden didn't? You mean when
Biden's
every?
not, you can't even blame Biden at
No,
this
he's
point.
not
He's not
even
even.
there.
He's been on. You know, he's been on vacation this whole time.
Yeah, he's out of it. He's out of it. He was showing signs of major dementia in 2020, and the media and his own people didn't talk
So it
about it.
says federal official says suspect who drove into New Orleans crowd is believed to be dead.
Yeah, he got an
And they're
issue.
still investigating if it is a terrorist thing, but I mean, it seems like it would
yeah.
be.
It's
Well,
well,
they-
terrorist.
even the governor came out or the mayor came out was like, this was a terrorist attack. Hour later, someone got in his
Yeah,
ear.
if you have an
He was like,
ISIS
"Oh, it wasn't a
flag
terrorist
or-
attack," and they covered the ISIS flag. What the fuck, man?
It was some flag. They don't know if it was ISIS. It was some flag.
No,
But
just a
it's-
black one with Arabic writing. So whatever
Yeah,
that means.
it's either way. It's a Islamic terrorist.
Well, it was enough to scare people off because now the All-State Sugar Bowl just got rescheduled.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
No, it's still going on. This morning, it told me it's still going on.
It definitely
They
is
pushed
saying
it?
will not be played Wednesday night.
When did you? That's right now.
That's right now.
Because this morning on ESPN, it said it's continued to.
11:23 a.m.
Wow. They win.
Yep.
They win.
That's right. That's
The
right.
terrorists
Isn't that
win.
dumb? Yeah, I agree with you. I 100%
This is
agree with
exactly
you.
why
This
they're
is
doing
why.
it,
Now
to
we
cause
delay-
chaos,
Yep.
and then and to cause
Part
chaos
of
in the
it's
world
also-
and fear.
Yeah.
So now, okay, because now maybe they're thinking, well, is there some? Because there was bombs in his
Yeah.
car that didn't go off, so they're thinking, is there something we missed? We don't want to risk it. That they win.
Part of it's also that the mayor and them, they have a meeting and the police chief says, I can't guarantee this. I don't have the manpower. I don't have.
Yeah, or he was like, we thought we were safe on Bourbon Street.
There you go.
know, there's threats all the time. If we're not safe here, the Sugar Bowl sure as fuck ain't safe.
It's
And
just
they went,
too
all right, we
much.
can't do it. They win.
Which would have been a great game because it's Notre Dame versus Georgia.
It's
Notre
the
Dame's
game.
12-1. Yeah, it's the game. And Georgia's
And Georgia has
11-2.
and Georgia's
So annoying
and
to
Georgia's
me.
favored, but they have a backup quarterback playing who's not great.
Yeah, you can disrupt the world with a couple of bad.
Yeah, they win. But them delaying, I get why they did, but that's what they want. They win.
You know, Jordan Peterson was talking about how there are a few men.
Oh,
in
so it's postponed to
societies-
Thursday.
Oh, good. A few men in society.
What is that going to do, by the way? One day?
Well, no, more security. They can go around the area now because again, they
Yeah.
thought
They need more
Bourbon. You know how
time.
busy Bourbon Street is on New Year's.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course, they had security. They realized there's a chink in the armor. They're
So
not
fucked
covering
up,
the
'cause Bourbon
ground.
Street's great on New Year's. In New
Yeah,
Orleans.
yeah.
I've
But
been there.
so it's like now they're like, man, we got to double check the Sugar Bowl because something happens here, and this guy had devices to blow up and hurt more people. What's going to happen at the Sugar Bowl?
That's right. But like, there's that thing where there are a few men, sociopaths or whatever, who wreak havoc on a society, right? And they're always there, monsters. That's why you need good men who are just as strong and understand violence to stop to
speak
police
that
those men.
language.
Yeah, you need that shit. So it's like,
Well, that Sean, what's his name? Sean, what's it? The main guy, huge podcast.
Hannity?
Sean Ryan.
Sean Ryan had a guy on, and he goes, the thing that Americans aren't used to that we're used to in the Middle East. He goes, so what they'll do is they'll have a suicide bomber, right?
Yeah.
Blows everybody up. Then all our medics and we come to save them, but then they always have a second person now.
That's right.
That blows
Oh
up the
my.
safe.
That's right.
And he goes, and Americans, they can't comprehend how brutal these people are and how evil and the distance they're willing to go. He goes, because Americans, like in this guy, I don't know if you've seen the cops, shout out to the cops in New Orleans. When he runs into people, dude, they fucking sprint towards his ass and take him out.
Yep.
Well, now they're calculating because that's how Americans, that's how we respond. So now they're calculating, okay, you're going to blow this up. And then when we're going to wait, and then when all the good people, the good Samaritans come in to try and
we're
help,
gonna blow it up again.
they're going to blow it up again.
That's what they would
And
do
they're
also.
like, that's what Americans
Yep.
aren't prepared for, that second wave.
And they would also send people with blasts to an area where they would blow it up again. They were doing that in Iraq a lot. It's so brutal. So brutal. Yeah.
Yeah, but go ahead and open the borders. Let more of those people in. Do it.
Quick question. You mentioned the whole, warfare thing, blowing up and stuff. Do you know how to, this is random, but I just thought of it. The tourniquet. Do you put it above the wound or below the wound? I know Brian probably knows this, but what do you think?
Put
So
it
if you have a gunshot on your leg,
you put it above the wound.
damn it, Brian.
Well, that
I figured that was common.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
the only
No,
reason
it's-
so you can tie
above all day
yeah,
because especially the blood flow.
because you want to stop it, and you can actually you're good for 9 to 12 hours that way. You save your life. A tourniquet will stop you from bleeding. It's tight. I've had a tourniquet tied on me.
Yeah, they're super
like
tight.
where
We had
where
that
they
kit,
showed me
too.
how tight it was. It hurts.
Yeah.
but you have to do it like that.
Yeah,
you
so it is
stop
above the wound. But
Yeah.
some people would think below because, you're just trying to, I don't know.
Carrying a tourniquet's really actually a lot of guys carry tourniquets.
Yeah.
My brother's buying me a tourniquet. He's like, you need it? I'm like, what? He's, yeah.
Dude, it'll save your life if you get. In combat, they always say that you got to have a tourniquet.
We got another one for you here about a Tesla. Brian, get ready. So, oddly enough, the Tesla Cybertruck blew up into a flame of glory in front of the Trump Hotel in Las
Yikes.
Vegas.
Damn.
That's not good.
Not a great look for our new
That's rather dangerous too.
Well, I'll tell you what.
government of efficiency code.
I'll tell you what. One for Tesla. So that guy, I think it was in California. He was in a Tesla, drove off the side of the cliff, and just said the car, the self-driving car, drove off the cliff and blamed it on Tesla. Turns out they looked in his emails and texts. He's trying to kill him and his family, but because it was a Tesla, they all survived. So he's going to prison.
Yeah. So that's really weird. Why would that Cybertruck blow up? And
So they said they're doing an investigation right now into what happened, and that it originally started on fire, but then it blew up, and it was right in front of the hotel.
Dude, did
Yeah, I
you
suspect
did you know you can't fit a baby seat in Teslas?
I do it.
No, two guys can't have a baby.
Wait,
Oh my God.
yes you can. Oh, shut up, right, Brendan?
Oh, you
so serious.
silly goose!
You were so serious. No, I've done it. I can do it.
done it?
I can do it.
I was like, I've done it. Like, oh my
Two
God.
gay dudes can't have a baby, baby.
Wait a minute. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie after
Oh,
8
dude.
years.
I didn't. I said, like, what the
yes.
I'm like, oh my God.
After 8 years, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have finally decided,
Oh my God, what are they gonna do?
I don't know, raise their kids who keep changing their names.
Well,
All these celebrity babies go trans, man. That's the new push.
oh God.
I think who was it? Oh, Megan Fox. Like 2 out of 3 are
that's
trans.
a rumor, though. Isn't
No,
it?
no.
Please tell me that's a rumor.
No.
Please tell me that's a rumor. I mean, come on.
It's,
What's this?
I feel like you guys have seen this by now, right?
I haven't
this was
seen it.
so bad. No, this is new.
So it says
like
a man
newer.
was critically hurt Tuesday after police say someone pushed him in front of a train in New York.
This has been going on.
So I'll show you this right now. This is insane. So watch this footage.
23-year-old did it.
So
Showing a victim described by police as 45 years old standing on the platform when a man in a blue hooded jacket comes in from the left side of the screen. With no apparent warning, he pushes the man just as the
Oh my God.
So the craziest thing about this, though,
Pushed him so hard.
and right when the train was going to run over him,
Did he go under it?
so he did
Survived.
go under it, and I was like thinking he has at least his legs chopped off or something like that, right? But he's in critical condition, but he's alive after this shit. Like, it's insane. And this is the guy who did it. Some
Everyone's gonna say,
23-year-old.
mental health. No, you kill that guy. You put him down like a dog.
attempted murder because he's still alive, critical condition.
You can't
But I mean, like, remember we talked about this before? The train stations, like, dude, they have to have some sort of guardrail that.
yeah.
This
because
has been
it's
going on.
so-
It's been going on in New York City since the subway systems happened. And I've always,
It's not often, though, but it
always make
does
sure
happen.
somebody's not behind me. This happens.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's
Why
been
would
happening.
some random person just push you?
Because you got a
'Cause
big
people are
city
crazy.
with lots of crazy people. That
Yeah,
get
there's
off
a
on.
ton of crazy people,
just a-
especially on the
he's a-
subway.
and he's a-
70s, the
he's a
80s,
bad
and the
guy.
90s happened all the time.
He's a bad guy.
He's a terrible person.